The Russia-Ukraine conflict has been a bone of contention across the world. The global economy has been battered, and several African leaders are keen to see this conflict resolved through diplomacy. President Cyril Ramaphosa told the media in Pretoria while hosting his Portuguese counterpart, President Marcelo Rebelo de Sousa, that they are heading to Russia and Ukraine.
We met and confirmed that we now are at a stage where we are going to visit Kyiv and Moscow, and our mission is a peace mission, really, and we want to dub it as the road to peace. The first thing that we discussed amongst ourselves is that we want to listen to both sides. They need to outline to us their own perspective on the war, as well as what are their minimum requirements for bringing the conflict to an end.
President Ramaphosa says they want to see peace.
So clearly they will explain where they are themselves, and we will be there to listen, because it's important when you make an intervention for peacemaking that you should listen where the parties are coming from and where they are, and also where they want to go. And having done so, we will be able to give our own perspective as Africans in terms of how we see this war having an impact on Africa in relation to food prices and grain prices and fuel, as well as the impact it is having on Europe and the rest of the world, because it has become a rather global type of conflict. And it is in that context that we will say we desire, and everyone desires, that there should be peace.
We're working on logistics. We have an ambassador, as you know, in Kiev. So Ambassador Grunewald will be the person that we ask to support us as we work on the logistics and security arrangements. You're aware that there's this train journey that has to be undertaken from Poland to Kiev, and that journey we have to ensure is both comfortable and secure for the 7 African heads of state. So we're working on the arrangements. We'll be going off early as foreign ministers next week in order to be part of the advanced team.
Meanwhile, the Portuguese leaders also defended Lisbon's position on Russia-Ukraine conflict.
It's not just a European war, it's a global war. So it's got important consequences in all continents.
Portugal
has its own position, of which everybody knows, and it's an ally to the European Union as well as the NATO, and they condemn the invasion and support the people of Ukraine. And I would like to congratulate South Africa for its role and President Ramaphosa in the African peace mission, which will, with immediate effect almost, to the theater of war, with the objective to contribute and give an African vision to what all we desire, that there should be peace, security.
During the course of his state visit in South Africa, President Marcelo Rebelo de Sousa will engage with the Portuguese community in the country. The leaders have affirmed that they need to deepen trade relations and collaborate in so many areas, including defense and energy. Khumalo, SABC News, Pretoria.